Eastern Conference. Will Omaha keep its playoff hopes alive? Or will Pittsburgh capture the franchise's first ever win? Kickoff is next.
Time.
A high snap sailing over the head of Spencer and deflected up in the air. That'll...
Jacqueline Trejo, horrible snap over the head of the quarterback. Morgan Spencer trying to make something
early in the first quarter. That is Lindsey Howell in motion. Inside handoff. Raina Holliber. Ball at about the 15-yard line of Pittsburgh. This is a design keeper by Drake, taking a big hit.
Keep your eye on cornerback Jessica Johnson right now at the cornerback position. She is leading the league in tackles. Unbelievable.
The rock is going to go to number 12 here. Drake under center, does hand off to Durham. And talked about in the pregame show.
Well, she got knocked out of the Los Angeles game, if you remember, with a concussion. Right here, she turns it up.
In goal, bunch set. That is Drake just pushing her way into the end zone. That's 5'9", 160 pounds. Another reverse handoff to Lindsay. And more athletic than Osselborn is Cruz. They're going to go back to Cruz. That is Raina Holliburn.
He is getting it done. Some of these players came in like Osselborn and Campisi out of shape. He's got them playing good football right now.
A third completion.
This is how Spencer's developing as a quarterback. Taking serious pressure. She just dumps it off, finds a receiver. Tracy Wilmer gets her arm going forward. Right there, it looks like she was trying to go forward with it.
Tomato. And ball at the Pittsburgh 19-yard line. Drake back to pass again into the end zone. Well short of the receiver in that.
But they moved the ball down the field.
A 1st and 10, Spencer back to pass. Finding a lane and now taking off with it. End of the first quarter. It's the visiting Omaha Heart up 6-0. Morgan Spencer and company starting at the 20-yard line. A nice looking reverse. That is Astrid Cruz getting to the outside. And she's gone.
Speed like that, you're right. Great call by Kynes.
And a poor snap. It looked like Morgan Spencer never
pad level. At defensive end, she sheds the block, goes right into Drake. Again, I'm not sure why they're running.
A little over 8 minutes remaining. Inside handoff, Shalyn Durham. And big collision. That is Raina Holliber in motion. Handoff, Shalyn Durham. Durham getting to the outside, and that'll be plenty. Drake back to pass from the shotgun. Eluding the pass rush, rolling left, and now just losing.
The ball just floats. When you throw off your back foot, that's what happens.
A little better toss. Good touch there by Spencer.
He found out Osselborn couldn't play.
A 4th and 3 reverse. That is Quaylin Pitts. And Pitts trying to get to the outside. Alex Drake in this offense going back to work. From the shotgun, a little misdirection handoff. That's Shalyn Durham. Durham will gain a offense. That is Lindsay Noble in motion. Handoff, Holliber getting to the outside. Great seal blocking. Touchdown. That is Drake on the extra point attempt. Again, using Drake's side to try to get to the outside.
Because we're non-passing, but this is good football.
Spencer back to drop, showing that arm strength. Down the field.
Fezekai was matched up on Durham. A mismatch because she's 6'1". Spencer just gives her a shot. Not a great pass.
Play, look at that Omaha defense led by Jacqueline Good. That'll be a no-game carry act. Spencer under center, handoff to Cruz. And cruising into the end zone. That gives us our halftime score of 14-13. Pittsburgh up. Time. One of these two teams will keep their playoff hopes alive. The second.
759 yards. Drake only 1 out of 4 with 1 interception.
An ill-advised return here by Lindsay Noble. That's one you just let sit in the end zone. And she'll get it. From the shotgun, Drake just a quick pass in the flat, complete. And that is Noble breaking through arm.
To Noble out of the backfield, just get her the football in free space and let her do her stuff. Good play by both players.
That is a good play call.
On both sides of the football.
A 3rd and goal play. Look at Kim Jack. 6-yard line. Another low snap. Drake half speed trying to get into the end zone. Alex Drake. A 1st and 15 handoff. Oh, you could see Shalyn Durham just tiptoeing. Wilmer.
Durham pulled up. She's got a leg injury right there. She became a target for Fezekai.
And as part of the concussion protocol, this time a handoff to Jacqueline Good. And
she doesn't make good decisions like right there. She should have thrown the football.
A key drive here for Pittsburgh. Morgan Spencer eluding the rush.
And she stayed composed and made a big gain out of it.
That is Astrid Cruz in motion, cutting back to the inside. A good, solid run.
And then she makes a big gain.
A 1st and 10. They're going to keep it on the ground with Cruz. And Cruz showing a lot of confidence in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, with the Rebellion down 20-14. Now Spencer taking a shot down the field.
Obviously, they have everybody as wide receivers right now in the shotgun. Let's see what Morgan Spencer can come up with.
Spencer with a deep drop, throwing down the field to Quaylen, part of this team.
And if Hoffman would have got called for throwing the first punch, this would still be Pittsburgh ball.
Meanwhile, down on the field, down to the 6-yard line of Pittsburgh. Howell under center and just being pushed back, and now sloppily trying to hand it fumble in a recovery by Pittsburgh. There's the fumble clearly on the ground, but it looked so Pittsburgh has plenty of time here, and they do have a timeout remaining. It is an end-around reverser. Now under center, going to hand it off to Cruz. Cruz has a lane, and boy, that closes up pretty quickly.
Well, Morgan Spencer, this drive.
Now a 2nd and 7, a quick dart to Fezekai, and the Omaha 13. That is an inside handoff to number 4. That looks like Lindsay Noble in the shotgun. A low snap. Both centers have had a lot of difficulty, and that is nearly another turnover.
Her back, even though she's not having a great game, she can throw it down the field.
Another low snap, this time handoff to Sarah Robinson. Make that Lindsay Noble. Ball at the 13-yard line. That is what's going to happen. Howell trying to get to the outside. No Pittsburgh offense. Ball at the 19 of Omaha. Now Morgan Spencer back to pass into the end zone.
And Spencer delivers another strike on the money for a touchdown. Pittsburgh, what a grab by a Fezekai.
This is the final drive for Omaha. Minute 8 remaining. That is Lindsay Howell looking impressive at about the 17-yard line. This is Howell, quick little dump off. Jackie Green, yard line of Pittsburgh. Now all receivers tripped right. Howell looking into the end zone. Nearly intercepted by a Fezekai. I don't know that they've shown signs, Pittsburgh has, but it really all came together tonight.
On both sides of
MVP-type performance.
For Omaha, they have one shot. Do or die.